Are we streaming? We're streaming. We're live. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. This will be my part 8 in the series. If you guys want to go check out the previous videos, we got pretty far. The last video, I just beat Genichiro Ashina. Tough boss fight if you don't know what you're doing. Of course, I slapped him around like he was a little sissy lala. So if you want to go check that out, I'm pretty good at this game. I know what I'm doing when it comes to the ins and outs. So, yeah, shout outs to my supporters, all my subscribers. Let's get into this. I'm gonna hit continue. Also, I'm doing this playthrough of Sekiro as more or less a walkthrough than a playthrough. As a prelude to the upcoming From Software game that will be coming out next year, here in 2 months, actually. I shouldn't say next year because that's like less than a month away, but it is Elden Ring. Elden Ring looks fantastic. It's got a mix of Sekiro, it's got a mix of Bloodborne, it's got a mix of Dark Souls, all in one package. So if you guys want to check that out at a later date, I will be streaming that live too as well. Let's check out where we're at with this here. So, read this. Wolf, I found something. I've opened the library. Meet me there. Kuro. The burner smells faintly of sakura flowers. Okay. The Gunfort Shrine Key. That'll let us go to the Gunfort.
This dust is awful.
I have returned.
Oh, Wolf, you're back. Did you meet with Lord Ishin?
I did. He said the mortal blade.
Also, guys, if you're in Cutbank, Montana,
It's a sword that has the power to
La-Di-Da Coffee is the best coffee
can be found at
ever. Hands down. Stop by and say hi. Tell them I mentioned you.
For my part, I hunted for any books that
So,
may contain clues
La-Di-Da
about the
Coffee.
aroma of the fountain.
Casey Faye, you are awesome.
Lord
Thank you.
Takeru indeed sought a way to reach the divine realm. So far, I found one piece of relevant information.
What is it?
A flower.
Show the Sakura
Lord.
droplet.
This is for you.
Could this be? It's a sakura droplet.
That's...
When the undying pledge of the dragon's heritage is broken, it's said that this remains in place of the oath.
Do you think this one was left behind by Lord Takeru?
That seems likely. Wolf, if you so desire, I can use this sakura droplet to assist you.
Please.
If you should be so kind,
Of course. Close your eyes.
my lord.
A little bit of help never
Takeru's
hurt nobody.
dragon blood lives on with you.
I humbly accept.
Yes. You may open your eyes now.
My lord.
Additional resurrective power granted. That's a little awesome.
Granted by
Gotta
Lord
say.
Takeru. Use it well.
Yes.
Alright, ask about the flower.
First, read this.
Fragment flower note. A note from Kuro written by Takeru, former heir of the dragon's heritage. It is said that the relatives of Tomoe once gathered in the Fountainhead fragrance and arrived at the palace. You may find the key where the waters of the rejuvenation converge in a deep pool, a white and deeply fragrant flower.
What is...
Lord Takeru left it behind. I was looking for information on the Fountainhead aroma and how it relates to the divine realm. There is water that flows from the Fountainhead through Ashina, and the book speaks of a white lotus flower that grows where the water pools deeply. It appears to be one component of
I'll
the
give you a
Fountainhead aroma.
deeply pool.
place where the fountainhead
Wink.
waters pool deeply? Perhaps in a deep valley?
Yes.
Ooh,
Indeed, the sunken
wicked deep
may
valley.
be the place. The Fountainhead waters should flow into there.
The Sunken Valley is a place that we can go right now if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go up
deep
towards
in the woods. As
the
the name implies, the sunken valley is just below that
get the
place.
mortal
There's
blade
no
up
proper path
in
down there,
Senpou
but
Temple.
a man of your
I'll show you
talent
guys the
could
way to get
navigate.
there.
Ah, I meant, did you notice the lingering scent in the incense burner?
I did. The smell was reminiscent of sawdust, but also it smelled faintly of sakura flowers.
Oh, so you smelled it too. I felt the scent was much like sakura flowers, but slightly different. What is it, Wolf?
That scent, it reminds me of something.
You've smelled it before.
I believe so, but I can't remember where.
Now that you mention it, Lady Emma said that once long ago, there was a sakura tree to the rear of the castle. Perhaps that is relevant to our search.
Let's go ask.
There is something.
Yes, what is it?
The sakura tree behind the castle.
You mean the Everblossom? It is a sakura tree that Lord Takeru brought from his homeland.
So it's a sakura tree from the divine realm.
Yes, it's quite a mysterious one at that. It was constantly in bloom, even outside of spring. However, the Everblossom no longer exists. It withered away.
Why?
There was a person who cut off a branch and took the flowers from the tree. Without its flowers, the Everblossom was unable to survive. Eventually, the entire tree was lost. Goodbye.
I asked Lady Emma about the sakura tree.
You did?
The tree is called an Everblossom. Lord Takeru brought it here from the divine realm, but it has withered away and no longer remains.
I see.
However, it is said that someone plucked a branch from the Everblossom and stole off with it.
Who would do such a thing? What's lost is lost. Finding a stolen tree branch? We have no information to go on. Let us gather what we can for the aroma first.
As you wish.
Very well. Alright, I'm gonna open this. We can get down to where we need to go. Actually, we can get to anywhere we need to go from here. So, we're going to want to go that way, essentially. Let me see how I get down. I could teleport there, but I want to show you guys the right way to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to go this way. We're going to leap over here. We're going to jump down here. Drop down here. You could teleport either to this idol, or you could teleport to the one that we found over this way. Either or works just fine. I'm just gonna, like, go past these guys. Nah, I'll kill them. Whatever. Shows you my guys is just had to show you guys my skill really quick, you know. No big deal. Alright, let's hit this. We'll rest. This is how we get to Senpou Temple. If you guys haven't already bought the prayer bead from this guy, you're gonna want to do that. But I've already bought it, so it doesn't really matter. You run down here. There's gonna be a little opening. You come in here. You get jumped by a bunch of bugs. Don't be surprised. Just kind of run out of there really quick. There's a lot of these insects around everywhere, so rotting prisoners note. We'll take a look at that here in a little bit. I'm gonna yeet my way up here. Run over here to grab this item. These guys, for some reason, you have to kill them twice. I don't know why. What's the reason? But that's how you kill them, anyway. That guy you can't kill, apparently. There's a dude over here. This is Dogen, the guy who created the shinobi prosthetic. This is his apprentice, Dojin.
What are you doing here? Of all places.
He's probably the one that created all these
Were you
zombie-fied
perhaps
dudes.
a shinobi?
That's right.
I thought as much. Might you be willing to take on a favor for me? I am Dojun. I've been tasked with the preparation of a medical treatment using the rejuvenating waters. I'll get to the point, my dear shinobi. This is a letter I received from the master. The particulars are contained within.
Surgeon's bloody letter. A worn and bloodstained letter from Dosaku, a surgeon of the abandoned dungeon. Required. One tough man, preferably a strong samurai or a young, large soldier such as a member of the Taro troop. Must be delivered unharmed. Dosaku.
My dear shinobi, the details are in the document.
I know where to find the guy that he's looking for. I'm not going to send him this way, though, because that would mean certain... get off me! That would mean certain death for him, and the guy that we need actually has another use beyond... Get off me! Beyond being that guy's puppet or whatever he wants for his research, I guess. So we are going to continue down this way. There's another way you can go. It's back that way, underneath all of those guys that were attacking me. But we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna continue going straight because we want to get to Senpou Temple. That's a way to go to the Hidden Valley kind of area. Alright, so swim through the water. Come up here. You want to ambush these guys, so kill this guy really quick. Kill this samurai. And then kill this guy over here. After you've done all that, grab the items. Excuse me. They're very well worth it. Black gunpowder, pacifying agent, some upgrade materials. Not bad. Alright. We can't go underwater yet. Otherwise we kill these fish that keep trying to attack us, but my suggestion would be to kill this guy first because he's shooting you while the other guy's going to be attacking you. Might as well take care of him. Alright, kill both of them. Keep going, keep going. There's a lever you gotta pull. And pull that lever. It'll bring down an elevator. Just get on the elevator, pull the lever again on the elevator, and go up. Now, my friends, we have reached Senpou Temple. This is the area where you get the Mortal Blade. The thing we use to kill Undying. Can I help you?
Those of the Senpou Temple have strayed from Buddha's teachings. They have abandoned their faith, seduced by a search for immortality. Should you be captured, there is no telling what would become of you. You would do well to return the way you came. But if you do, please.
Proceed with care. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? Proceed with care. Shouldn't you do that, like, always? Whatever. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to sit at this, get this here sculptor idol, rest. Now that we're at Senpou Temple,
I see you have me will pray for your safety.
Buddha prays for you. You come over here, there's an item. Grab that. You could jump down right here if you want, and then make your way up. I suggest going this way because there's an item over here. Jump. Grab this item. Talk to this guy down here. He's going to ask you for a flower.
Where did everyone go? Why did you leave Kotaro? Now what do I do?
This is the
Why are you
big
crying?
guy that
Everyone's gone. I'm all alone.
the
Who's
merchant
everyone?
by
Huh?
the stairway that we talked to that gave us the flame barrel memo. That same merchant asks for a big guy to help him.
Pure white flowers.
You're gonna
Pure white
bring
flowers.
this guy over there essentially later.
What?
My head.
So he's asking for a pure white flower, but you cannot give him the pure white flower. If you give him the pure white flower, he'll want to get spirited away. In order for you to do what I just said about bringing him over to that area, you need to give him this other flower. It's actually a pinwheel is what he's looking for. And it's a red and white one. These monks fall without much resistance. There's a couple guys down here. I think there's a couple items too. Once you get a ninjutsu, it's called the puppeteering ninjutsu, you're going to come back here later. You're going to kill this guy and use that ninjutsu on him, so he'll raise this kite and you can use that kite to get across. That will be explained later though, if you guys watch a few episodes ahead. There's a bunch of... What's this game about? It's essentially you're a ninja who went to... You get your arm cut off in the very beginning. This is a prosthetic arm. You get a bunch of different tools to use, like these spinning shuriken. You got to find these though. Mist Raven, Flame Vent, Spring-Loaded Firecracker. Essentially, your goal is to help your master because he's a descendant of the dragon's heritage. He can have anybody in his immortal oath, and whoever's in his immortal oath cannot die. They'll constantly resurrect and resurrect and resurrect. He's trying to sever the ties of immortality. So he doesn't want to bind you, essentially. He wants you to be able to die. He doesn't want to hold you here. So you're trying to help him sever those ties. Now, it's a heavily action-inspired game, but it's also got stealth elements. Like, if I wanted to, I could run in here and fight all these guys, but I'm not going to because that's a tough thing to do. But it's a very, very worthwhile game if you haven't checked it out. It's called Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. Blood smoke! What's up, bro? That was my spear that I ended up getting. Very rhythm-based combat. You want to time your deflections, your parries very, very, very well. If not, if you try to block through a lot of these attacks, they will punish you hard. So you want to tap L1 instead of just hold the block button down. you want to tap it to parry them away. So that's what I'm doing when you see him go ping and knock the weapon out of the way. That's what you see me doing, is parrying. I'm just tapping the L1 button. Let's make sure these guys don't notice me. They're a bunch of dummies. I'll wait for them to cross, and then I'm going to sneak over here and grab these items. So if you come down here, there's some spirit emblems. You can drop down, grab these items right here, a couple antidote powders. This is just a kind of a way around, I guess. Not really like much of a shortcut or nothing, just a way around. I'm gonna come back up this way though. We'll take these guys out. Oh, he got me. Yikes. Bring it on, boys. I know it looks like I'm just demolishing everything, but I've like played this game so many times that I know almost everything about it. That's why I'm doing a walkthrough for it. So you come up this way, you run down here. You're gonna want to take this guy out first off. There's another big dude in the back you're gonna want to kill, and there's that item right there. I think it's either that item or the one behind is the item that you get for upgrading your stamina, or not your stamina, but your health and your gourd seed. Never mind. Sorry. That's a healing item. That's the last one you will find in the main game. You have to try to go for the secret ending if you want to get the other gourd seeds, I do believe. Oh, he's mad. Just keep hacking away at him. There it is. These little insects are annoying. The only way you can kill them, or actually get rid of them for good, is once you have the Mortal Blade. You can kill these things right here. They're undying and they keep spawning those insects, so just run past them. If you guys ever need a clue on what to do, you'll eventually get rice. You can come over and give this lady some rice.
Fruits of the serpent, yes.
You need both fruits of the serpent to get the secret ending, which is the, what is it? It's called the Dragon's Homecoming ending. There's a lot of steps to it. A lot of steps, and it's very convoluted, so that's the ending I'm going to be going for in this playthrough.
What are you talking about?
Something troubling you? Rice for me, that's the one. Rice, I say. If something troubles your mind, bless me with rice.
You'll eventually get rice from... Ooh, pinwheels. We'll need one eventually. You'll get to a spot where you can pick one up. But so this is going to be the area. I showed you guys earlier that you're going to come over. You can use a puppeteer ninjutsu on that guy. He'll raise a kite. This is where he's going to raise the kite to. It's down over there somewhere. or somewhere over there. Yeah, I could see it barely through the trees right there. But he's going to raise that kite, and it's going to come all the way up here, and you're going to use it and use your grappling hook to get over to that area. That's going to be where you find the first fruit of the serpent. The fruit is essentially a heart, is their heart. It looks like a persimmon, is how it's described. But I digress. Kill these guys. Grab that item. You really, really, really don't want to fight all of these guys. You're going to want to sneak up here. Because if these guys right here, personally, I have the biggest problem killing these guys. They jump, they flip around, they throw ninja stars at you. They're just big ol' assholes. So we're gonna take both of them out really quick, and then anybody else is just a pushover. Got that ninjutsu training, boy. Messing people up. This guy with the shield is the one I want to take out first, because I don't have my axe equipped. This guy will get up. He's like, what? Stab him in the neck really quick. And we'll keep it going. I don't think I missed any items. If I did, they're not very important items, so jump over here, grapple to this tree, and keep on pushing. Jump, jump, grab the edge. Now here is where the path diverges. What you're going to want to do, of course, acquire your skills, do all that. I'm trying to fill out this bar before I go down towards Sunken Valley, because if you do that, you'll be able to get another esoteric text, which is based off these last moves in each bar, and it upgrades the last moves. So from here, I'm actually gonna go back to the dilapidated temple. I forgot about getting Sabimaru, and another shinobi tool put in. I forget which one it was though. I know I got Sabimaru. There's another shinobi tool that I got, but I'm not. Oh yeah, the iron fan. It's like a big shield that you can deploy.
Oh,
The divine heir. You saved him.
that has nothing to do with me.
It does. You have my thanks.
The shadow in your eyes has become a shade lighter.
What?
No matter. So, you need something?
Alright, so present shinobi prosthetic, fit new prosthetic, loaded umbrella, and Sabimaru. We'll upgrade. I can upgrade any of these three, maybe two of them. Yes, I can. So I'm going to upgrade spring-loaded flame vent, as it's got longer range. And then I think I'm going to do... tough choice. I like using the spear more, so I'm going to go for the spear. Oh, and I can get the gouging top. Awesome. This gouging top is one of the best shinobi tools you will get in this game. Hands down. So now I've unlocked tier 5 information for upgrades. I haven't gotten this yet. I'll show you. I'll be getting this shinobi tool, and then I'll have all of them here in just a few. Let me see where my... Let me see where my Streams at? Hold on one sec. I'm at 30 minutes. Okay. Save short clip. Alright. I'm gonna head back on over to Senpou Temple. What time is it? Actually. Oh, I better actually call it here because I've got to get ready for work. So, I will be continuing the playthrough, going through Senpou Temple after I get off work. I'm going to go there now, though, and show you guys something. There's a path that diverges right here at this idol, and you can go and buy some stuff. You're going to want to buy a couple things from this guy over here. So you can look down here and just kind of jump down. Grab this item. It's a ceramic shard. There's another memorial mob.
Another one.
You find the departed. There'll be none to mourn you, should you forget the Buddha. Go ahead.
Purchase. He's got upgrade materials. He's also got this 5-colored rice. You spread it on the ground and it marks your path. I don't need that because I know where everything's at, but I am going to buy 2 persimmons. They do come in handy later for a certain person that you meet. And I'll buy one of those just for the hell of it.
Where you find the depot, wherever your travels take.
This takes you right back, if you come this way, it takes you right back towards the beginning. So it's kind of like a shortcut back to the first area, but we're not going to want to go that way. We're going to want to keep plugging along, going towards the first area. So I am going to stop my stream right here, though, guys. I hope you enjoyed the content. I will be continuing streaming after I get off work, for a little while at least. Thank you to all my supporters. Please like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Help my name get out there. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys rock as a fan base. Thank you for all the questions, comments. I appreciate that. Most of all, I appreciate the subscriptions. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the content. I will be talking to you guys later. Love y'all, fam.